Tiere.
Hey, what's up? It's your man Kapone J, and welcome to another episode of 901 All Access, your backstage pass to the city. And today we are in Orange Mound at Hoggerz BBQ. And today's guest, Al Kapone, will be in the building. So let's go ahead and get into that first video by Porcelain. And she calls this one Grimy. This is 901 All Access. Let's go.
I showed you real love and you played me. I raised my voice and tried to fight back, you called me crazy. You in my good DM like she wasn't gonna tell me. You know you foul, look at your face right now. Beautiful. How could you do me wrong when I helped you all along? I brought you in my home. You didn't have this shit on your own. You didn't have this shit on your own, dog. Matter of fact, I'm about my toes. I bought everything you got on. Left you alone cause you was thirsty. I said she do you wrong, it dog you like you dog me. They told me all along that you would do me dirty. Dirty, I tried, I guess they wasn't lying. You grimy, left you alone cause you was thirsty. I said she do you wrong, it dog you like you dog me. They told me all along that you would do me dirty. Still I tried, I guess they wasn't lying. You grimy, shooting off like a 45 with no safety. Damn, how could you betray me? I was the only one, can't be another girl that you lay with. Did you think that I wouldn't say shit? Yeah, you never play me out like I'm basic. I ain't basic. You know I can switch it up if I want to. Yeah. Boy, you know I don't need you. Putting up with your lies and all of your bullshit. I want you. Better yet, get up out my face. Get up out my face. Grab your bitch, be on your way. Grab your shit, be on your way. Left you alone cause you was thirsty. I love she do you wrong, it doggy like you dog me. They told me all along that you would do me dirty. But still I tried, I guess they wasn't lying. You grimy, left you alone cause you was thirsty. I love she do you wrong, it doggy like you dog me. They told me all along that you would do me dirty. But still I tried, I guess they wasn't lying. You grimy, you got all you can keep. Every clothes in your door. You happy here, say no more. You can leave, don't stay no more. Ain't happy here, boy, you can go. Ain't happy, boy, then say no more. You got your all you can keep. Every clothes in your door. You happy here, say no more. You can leave, don't stay no more. Try.
Yo, what's up? It's your man Kapone J, 901 All Access. We are in the building, Hoggerz BBQ, and I got my guy Al Kapone. Al Kapone is in the building. What's up, Al?
Oh boy, what's happening with you, my guy?
Man, what's going on?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, check this out. We are at Hoggerz BBQ, some of the best barbecue you will ever taste in the city, and we're gonna give you an opportunity to check it out. So
I can't wait to get my turkey sandwich. Man, hey, I know we got an interview, man. That sandwich calling me, man. I promise you. But
hey, what they famous for? Hold up. What they famous for? It's the turkey legs. It's the turkey legs. So Mary gonna have to show y'all. We gonna get into it. We gonna show y'all a little bit of everything.
Baby.
We at Hoggerz, so let's
I know it's an interview, but man,
we good.
We good. We in the food spot and it's calling me. But anyway, I'm following you right now.
No, we good. So let's just go on and jump into it, man, and just tell everybody how Al Kapone got into music.
Man, to be honest with you, I always been into music in general. My mama and my grandmama told me at the age of 2 and 3 that I was singing songs and been performing songs for them. I first got into hip hop when I first heard Rapper's Delight when I was staying in Bakersfield, California. That was around the 3rd grade. And once we made it back to Memphis, I say around the 5th or 6th grade, I was into all hip hop at that point. I just the culture, you know. I think the dancing got me at first. When I first started seeing break dancing.
Did you do the break dance?
Man, I promise you, we used to go get the beer boxes. You know what I'm saying? Breaking down the beer boxes and making the pallet where you can. You know what I'm saying? Because all your head was in the street. You know what I'm saying? So you had to get the boxes so you can do your break dancing and all that. So man, I was into all of that, man. From the graffiti, I remember going to Auto Shack at the time. It was going to buy the spray paint. I wasn't good, but hey, I felt like I was doing graffiti. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, and then of course the rapping. The first group that I was in the 6th grade was called the Pee Wee MCs. Yeah, we were the Pee Wee MCs, man. You know what I'm saying? Delivering groceries for ships right there in South Memphis, across the street from Ida B. Wells. It was Lauderdale Elementary at the time when I was going there, but right across the street from Ida B. Wells, right down in South Memphis, Pee Wee MCs, and from there, performing in schools, up and down the hallways, beatboxing in the bathroom to get the deepest bass, beating on the table, just, whatever it took, you know what I'm saying, I just loved it, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't even about nothing outside of the love for it.
Right. So tell me this, what school did you graduate from?
Central High, man, D High School. I went to Northside for about a year, and but I most of the time was at Central High, so yeah, Central High.
Was there a teacher while you was going to school, was there any teacher that was influential as far as like when you was doing music, or just planted something in you to be?
I remember this teacher named, at Central named Mr. Hoggerz. He inspired me to be better than what I was leading on to be, as far as just trying to be greater. Before him at Bellevue Junior High was Miss Austin, and she was the same way. She always, she saw I was into hip hop and hung out with the, I guess the class clowns or whatever the case may be. But she was like, you spotted in there, and and she was right. I was downplaying my academic side because it was all about being cool.
Right.
So they were the teachers that inspired me for sure.
So check this out.
Shout out to SCS, man.
Yeah, Shelby County School was up, and I don't think Millington was a part. Class of Millington, 86. Okay, dig. But what we're about to do, man, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna jump into one of my favorite videos that you did, and to me, it just brings back that old school, that vibe, and it looked like you had a lot of fun doing it, and that's Brand New Jersey.
Hey, man, shout out for that love, man. I was just doing an event yesterday, and some people from Orange Mound and a couple other places, they literally came and said, "You gotta do Brand New Jersey. You gotta." Yeah. I was like, for real, like, cause it ain't new, but they were like, "No, man." From the first time I heard that, man, it got that vibe, man. We love that song.
And
I was like, wow.
What CD was that on?
I never released it on a CD. I put it out digitally for a minute, and I don't even think it's still out digitally.
So
it never was
I thought it was on a compilation. You had another song that was on a compilation CD.
It probably
that I really like too. So
okay. I've been on a lot of compilations, but New Jersey, it was never released on a CD. It was only digital. So yeah. So New Jersey, man.
There's a time when you want to step your game up and show these fools what, you know what I'm saying, them haters and all them, man, what it really is, you hear me? I'm talking about shine like brand new jewelry, man. You know what I'm talking about? You can respect it and accept it, you dig it? We gon' shine like brand new jewelry, brand new jewelry. We gon' shine like brand new jewelry, popping bottles in the VIP. Everybody get your girls gone, get your dance, get your groove on. Come do what you do, Jones. Work it out, little mama. This the best night of my life. Drinks on me and I ain't think about the price. Let's ball like a video when local celebrities first go national. You see the champagne campaign, top of the line, you looking at a champ, man. Stayed on the grind and stepped up my A game. What a design, I look at their face, man. So sick, but they loving it. Got my grown mane on and I'm dug with it. All I'm missing is a pimp cup and a cane to match. You see the limp, bruh. It's your boy Capizzi. I ain't forced to show love, might I do it freely. Yeah, it's all about you and me, and we gon' shine like brand new jewelry. a fam. They say we ghetto fabulous, but we don't give a damn. This is how you have fun till the morning sun. Good drink, good, come and get you some. This is how you have fun till the morning sun. Need help, pay attention, this is how it's done. Like brand new jewelry, brand new jewelry. We gon' shine like brand new jewelry. Popping bottles in the VIP. Everybody get your drink on, get your dance, get your groove on. Come do what you do, Jones. Work it out a little more. Gon' shine, we gon' shine. 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 Like BBS's, iced out chains, platinum bracelets, gold and diamond rings. Even the grill in your mouth. Y'all know how we do it in the South. Rolex watches, peep the earlobes, or like the cufflinks in your tailor-made clothes. We bring it like jewelry. You see the stars in the flag. This is 10 again. Shine like brand new jewelry, brand new jewelry. We gon' shine like brand new jewelry. Popping bottles in the VIP. Everybody get those shit on. Get your dance, get your groove on. Come do what you do, Jones. Work it out a little more. We gon' shine like brand new jewelry, brand new jewelry. We gon' shine like brand new jewelry. Popping bottles in the VIP. Everybody get your girls on. Get your dance, get your groove on. Come do what you do, Jones. Work it out a little more. Jewelry, jewelry, jewelry.
You know what's poppin', man. You know what I'm saying? It's BJ, KC, you know what I'm saying? MO, we represent heavy.
Where y'all from?
Kansas City, Missouri.
So how did y'all hear about Ball Hoggerz?
We just hopped online. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Y'all in the right
Hopped
spot.
online. Yeah, we in the right spot, man.
Y'all know what y'all gonna get?
We trying to find out about these turkey legs, though.
Oh my God. Okay.
That's what brought us here, for
So
real.
yeah, I appreciate y'all, man.
Nah,
Thank
no
you.
doubt, man.
All
I
right.
appreciate you, bro.
All right.
Hey, y'all probably seeing me acting a fool right now, but boy, oh boy,
This the nacho.
man, look at this.
This the nachos. The turkey nachos with no turkey. When I tell you,
Ball Hoggerz.
it's all about Ball Hoggerz.
So, as we doing this interview, I'm probably gonna be a little messy. I'm gonna try to, you know what I'm saying, have some etiquette.
Right.
I'm gonna try to.
So let me ask you this about when things started picking up for you as far as the rap. Like, was there a certain song that you put out? Was it something, a performance you was at? Like, what actually got people looking at Al Kapone?
Well, I gotta say, first and foremost, I was always building my name up, just in the Memphis rap community. DJ Squeaker reminded me of a time that in Lamar Terrace. This before I had a name, Squeaker had a name. We just, A-Ball was there too. We just were people that love rap.
Right.
But anyway, we had a contest at the, I remember it clearly, but I didn't remember it was them until he reminded me.
Mm-hmm.
But he was like, man, we came and he's like, we actually battled you. It was me and A-Ball. We came from the mound to the terrace because we heard about this rap contest. And he reminded me, I was like, damn, he ain't lying. I remember it specifically.
Wow.
But I don't remember. So I battled them back then, because we was hip hop, we loved hip hop, you know what I'm saying? So, saying that to say, I always building my name, performing and doing stuff like that. 21st Century Youth Club was a place that a lot of the rappers used to go to build their name up, to perform and stuff like that. So shout out to Thomas and Phyllis. Shout out to Steve A. He did a lot of things for promoting artists and stuff like that. So it went from there, 21st Century Youth Club, to OTS Records, which is here in the Mound, it used to be here in the Mound on Park. At the time, Gangsta Pat was like the main, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, I was in a group called Men of the Hour, and we went there with the producer Psycho. He was doing producing for Reginald Borland. Shout out to Reginald Borland, the owner of OTS Records. And so we started, that's when we was like in the midst of 8-Ball at the time. 8-Ball was coming to the studio. Like I said, Gangsta Pat was there. Pretty Tony used to come by. I'm talking about like whoever, who's Squeaky.
Right.
DJ Zerk was there in the early days, doing a lot of DJing and stuff. Tom Ski used to come up. I mean, you name it, whoever the who's who, Tila, he used to be there with this group called Second Level. They became the Legion of Doom at one point with Gangsta Pat. So I'm talking about like seriously, SMK, whoever the who's who Memphis rap, when we was building our name, we used to all be at the OTS studios. Then we used to record music and go down to Studio G and perform. Just to, like I said, for the love of it, to build our names up. And at some point, Men of the Hour, the group I was in, broke up, and it forced me to go solo. And at that time, is when my first song I recorded was Lyrical Drive-By.
I'm always rushing, trying to make it home before the street lights come home. I really hate this, how it's gotta be. See, I don't see what they fear in me. It's like the world's at war with me. I finally notice, yeah, I notice the streets are afraid of me, of little old me. So I'm forced to keep it on me everywhere I go. To the store on the slab, I beat them up. I'm ducking 12 like I'm on it, so I'm driving slow. When you look like me, that's just how it goes. No excuses, that's why I'm rushing, trying to beat the street lights. If you know, then you know what that's like. I'm just a monster trying to beat the street lights. I mean a monster in their eyes, in their eyes. I'm always rushing, trying to make it home before the street lights come on. I really hate this, how it's gotta be. See, I don't see what they fear in me. It's like the world's at war with me. I finally noticed, yeah, I noticed.
The streets are afraid of me. Little old me. With the way the world turns, I'm looking for a seatbelt that won't save me. All these weapons for against me being used as to face me. My system's scared to face me. Cause when they see me, they don't see a man. No, they don't. Piece of trash, not fit to breathe. They'll walk home tonight. Mama told me call soon as I make it home. Cause on the news again, somebody baby didn't make it home. I just gotta make it home.
Trying to make it home before the street lights come on. I really hate this, how it's gotta be.
Cause it ain't gotta be.
See, I don't see what they fear in me. It's like the world's at war with me. I finally noticed, yeah, I noticed.
The streets are afraid of me.
Hold on,
Barbecue sauce.
one more.
We back knee deep in barbecue sauce, nachos, and turkey barbecue sandwiches. So,
Man,
Now, Al, kind of explain to everybody, man, how the whole Hustle and Flow situation came about.
Let me just say it in a nutshell. Basically, I knew Craig Brewer before Hustle and Flow because Craig was doing independent films and he was going through distribution and Selecto hits. And most of the independent artists at the time, we was going through distribution through Selecto hits. And so I knew him from that. That's when we first met each other. He had told me about it. Eventually, it got to John Singleton, and Craig set it up for me to write a song for the movie, which was It Ain't Over. And John Singleton came to the studio with Craig. When he heard it, they loved it. And I was playing then, so I started playing my music in the background while they was talking. And one of the songs was Whoop That Trick, and the other song was Get Crunk, Get Buck. But as soon as John heard Whoop That Trick come on, he gave that look like, whoa, what's that? So I explained to him that, how I went from the first song that I made called Beat That, and I came up with Whoop That to make I was trying to make a cleaner version of the Beat That song. And anyway, he wanted to, incorporate that song and Get Crunk, Get Buck into it. So that's how I ended up getting into Hustle and Flow. It's kind of like, I had one day to pull this off too. Like, I talked to Craig the day he said, John will be in tomorrow. You got to have this song ready to pitch. Pulled it off. They loved it. That one song and a couple of added Whoop That Trick and another song to it. And I ended up in Hustle and Flow, just like that.
So let me ask you this. How hard was it? Now, you know how your energy is, and you know how you wanted the song to sound.
Mm-hmm.
How hard was it for you to get Terrence Howard to bring that across?
I put it like this here. By the time I was on him because I'm like, man, because first he was a little laid back.
How was he?
In the beginning, he was rapping Whoop That Trick kind of laid back. And I was like, nah, you got to put more energy into it. And I kept pushing him till he just finally gave me enough energy that I felt like, okay, this is the level of energy he's going to be able to give. But it took takes to get there. Right. To the point where by the time he came out the booth, he was drenched in sweat. And he had became hoarse. So technically he was going to do the hook to Whoop That Trick. It was still my voice on there. But he was hoarse and he couldn't do it after rapping the verses.
Right.
So that's how they ended up having to keep my voice on the hooks. Actually saying Whoop That Trick, because he had lost his voice by that time. I had pushed him in the verses so hard. So yeah, I had to work. I had to really pull it out of him. But he did it. And like I said, he came out of the booth. I promise you could have swore somebody threw a bucket of water on him, and it might have no voice.
Before we get out of here, let's get the man behind who made all this happen. He in the building. Mary, come on over here, man.
And I can finish
man,
my
come
sentence
on over here, Mary, man.
While the man who put the thing together, man, give me a chance to get back into it.
This is Mary, the man behind Ball Hoggerz. Mary, man, tell them how long y'all been in this location, man.
We've been here at 1404 Airways for 4 years now. Yep.
And y'all top seller.
Yeah, #1, man. Check us out. Come through. When you think of Memphis, you think of barbecue. When you think of barbecue, you think of Ball Hoggerz, baby. Award-winning Ball Hoggerz barbecue.
And let me tell y'all something. The thing that amazed me is when people come in the door, and Mary said, we get a lot of tourists.
Yes, sir.
They get a lot of people, and we in the heart of the mountains.
Orange Mound Mountain.
And when I'm telling you, not just black, white, Latino, all have come through that door. And I'm sure some people I'm missing out. But they all come through. Turkey legs, nachos, rib tips,
yes, sir.
Slabs, whatever you want right here. Now Al don't eat pork, but you can see he done dealt with that turkey barbecue sandwich, and I had the nachos with no turkey, and the devil is a lie, because I just want to give me a turkey leg so bad right now, but I'm not going to do it.
Can I say this? I'm not eating proper on purpose. The junk's so big.
I got turkey leg for you on the grill now.
But listen, the junk's so big, the sandwich, I'm not eating proper on purpose. It's so big, it's gonna fall.
Yeah.
This helps me to get it all in every bite. You feel me?
And I'm gonna tell you, I've seen Mary back there like he pulling it off. He pulling the meat off the leg, get the sandwiches right.
Sir.
So man, just thank you for letting us come through.
Man, thank y'all,
And
man.
showing the hospitality. And we can go around the table. Y'all can give y'all shout outs if y'all got some shouts.
Shout
out to this empty plate.
Shout out to everybody in Memphis, man. Everybody who come and support Hoggerz Barbecue.
Man, we appreciate it. So now we gonna get out of here with an Al Kapone, Al Capone classic.
Oh boy.
Classic. Oh boy.
Go to Al Capone, akmemphis.com. If you want to know more about me, akmemphis.com. I don't know if I got meat in my teeth, but hey, I just handled my business. akmemphis.com, man.
All right, y'all. We out of here. It's 901 All Access. Let's go.
Peace.
Right about now, I want all buckles and jiggles to report to the dance floor. Y'all know what time it is. It's Al Capone, and we gon' do it like this. That's that M-Town. That's that M-Town. That's that M-Town. That's that M-Town. They bucking, they juking, they juking, they bucking. The people, they stopping, they looking, they love it. The M, the town, this is where we put it down. The north, the south, the bay, the mound, the east, the west, the hell, you got a juking contest where my niggas on the way and my niggas don't play. When it's time to show they skills, y'all ain't up on this tip and gon' show them what it is. Gon' show them what it is. Now get a dose of the streets. You see the way they move their arms, twist their body, move their feet. That's that M-Town shit. We gon' rep that shit. How the hell he do that move? Look at me, felt that shit. Yeah. They buck, they buck, they buck, they jerk, they jerk, they jerk. That's that M-Town shit. That's that M-Town shit. They buck, they buck, they buck, they jerk, they jerk, they jerk. That's that M-Town shit. That's that M-Town shit.
It's the kid, young AJ. Hey, let's go. Gone blue palace, gone two-step, pop, lock, and drop it. Now Memphis walk with it, get crunk with it, get bump with it. Throw your sets up and represent your hood with it. I look cool, mine. I look smooth, mine. I know you hating, bruh, but that's cool, mine. Crumpin' this crazy, mine. Bucking this stuff, mine. It's a Memphis thing. It takes practice, mine. We glide across the ground, look better than Michael Jackson. You heard what I said, my niece, we make it happen. I'm bucking, I'm chopping, I chop his head off. It's game over, you done, you looking at a boss.
They buck, they buck, they jerk, they jerk, they jerk. That's that M-Town shit. That's that M-Town shit. They buck, they buck, they buck, they jerk, they jerk, they jerk. That's that M-Town shit. That's that M-Town shit. Look, Wolf, Romeo, Hurricane, Crunchy Black. Took that gangster, walk it to another level way back. It's a new generation, got it on and poppin', man.
Chris Brown need to come on down and get the chopping, man. It's them young hoes full of grace, full of poetry. I'm service. In case you never heard of me, let's go to the junior high. Let's go to the high school. Bump this song and watch them do what they do. These other city, they been shining with they dance move. I'm here to show the city of Memphis got they style too. Before somebody try to steal it,